Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today we're going to be doing a flawless makeup tutorial on women of color. This is how you can achieve your flawless makeup on women of color. That's black women, black models, and so on and forth. So guys, today I'll be doing a makeup tutorial and I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this beautiful subtle look. God, I don't even know what to call this look. It's so beautiful. It has smiles for me. So guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, please guys. So guys, we are starting with the classic primer, and you know I like using my hands to massage the face after applying this because oh god, I don't know, it does so much to the face. Like I will rub and until it covers the whole pores and enters inside her skin and moisturizes her skin and all those things. Please, so now I'm using my Chapet lip moisturizer, and I'm telling her to pat my lips. For this method, guys, you guys know, if you've been following this channel, you know I have always done this method. Like I've always loved it. I'm using my setting powder. This is Nubian Beauty setting powder to kind of set in the primer, and I do this all the time. So I apply the foundation and then I went in with my Kiss Beauty setting spray, and I sprayed it on the face because I want to achieve this flawless beautiful look. I don't want to have patchy lines and those things and hashy face, so that's why I'm going in with the primer. And guys, this is a perfect way to highlight your under eyes. Just do it like this, and then I'm highlighting the jaw bones, the tip of the, just below the nose, the tip of the nose, that's the bridge of the nose. I will also highlight the forehead, and I will also use this highlighter, that's this concealer. This concealer is Elegant Pro. So I'm using this Elegant Pro, God, to lift up her eyes, and I'm still going in with that setting spray. I also used that same concealer to lift the corners of her mouth oil because I wouldn't want her face to be low, to be looking down. So I don't want it. I want to lift her face very well. I want to lift it up so that she can look like a model, a very beautiful black model, a woman of color model. You understand? You get it? You should get it, because I don't want you to forget it if you don't get it. So now I am blending, and if you've been following me guys, you should know how much serious I take this blending of concealer. Concealer can do you dirty, guys, and I don't want concealer to do me dirty. It has done me dirty in the past, but affliction shall not arise the second time. So guys, I'm taking my time to blend. I don't want to have hashy lines. I don't want to have patchy lines or whatever, harsh lines everywhere. I don't. And for this contour, guys, if you want your makeup to be seamless, like flawless, like seamlessly flawless, you should know how you contour. And this is how I contour my. I'm just adding a drop on her forehead, cheekbone, her jawbone, and all those things. I don't want it to be hashy. I don't want it to be too much, to be so much. It will look so contoured, and God, it will look messy, and I don't like it. It never cute. So now I'm just blending, and I'm using Frank B. I think it's the darkest shade of Frank B. That's what I'm using to blend, guys. And see how I am moving. I'm moving, blending, because I don't want harsh lines. I hate it, because that is the beginning and end of your makeup. Harsh lines, once there are harsh lines, forget it. It's bad, no matter how beautiful you think it is. But take your time, blend, and you will see, you will get a very beautiful flawless makeup look just like this. So guys, that's what I'm doing, blending. The key is blend. And now I'm not going in with extra contour. I'm just using the one on my blending foam, to kind of contour her nose. Nose contour will do you dirty if you're not sure, if you're not if you're not mindful of it. You don't want your nose contour to be too dark. It will make your nose look so off. It will look like you are not the owner of your nose. Like, imagine your under eye becoming white and your nose is becoming dark. You will look so off. So guys, it is never advisable for you to go with extra contour on your nose. Please don't go with too much contour. And now I'm setting in my concealers, and I am setting in with that same Nubian Beauty. All the place I concealed, all the place I used my LA Pro concealer on, that's what I'm going in to set. And now I am brushing off the setting powder almost immediately, because I am not baking with my Nubian Beauty. I'll just kind of set a little bit of it, and you understand, you get it. So guys, so that is it guys, and I'm brushing off the excess setting powder. Now I always contour. If you've always followed me here, this is why you should one of the reasons you should subscribe to my channel, because I will tell you how you can use your other makeup products in having a full face, doing your full face makeup. So guys, I am using my eyeshadow, the darkest shade in my eyeshadow. Sorry, not the darkest shade, second to the darkest nude I have. I'm using it to contour her to set in her contour. All the place I contoured, I am using it to set in her contour. So because I wouldn't want it to be, in short, I like this eyeshadow, using this dark eyeshadow for my contouring. I don't know why, but I prefer it. And now I'm still using the dark eyeshadow, the one I used for her contour, her forehead contour and cheekbone. That's what I'm using to contour the upper part of her nose, and I am blending it inside the eyebrows. I'm blending the contour line inside the eyebrows. I don't want harsh lines. I don't want my brows to be up and my contour will be down, and I will not be looking like something. I don't want it. So guys, this is why I am taking my time blending it, and I'm using another lighter. I'm using a lighter shade of contour, that's of eyeshadow, to contour her below her, as in the rest of her nose. Because once you use that same dark eyeshadow, her nose contour will be so dark and it doesn't look well. So I'll just use a very nice, a darker nose contour to contour the upper part, and for the down part I'm using a lighter nose contour. And now I am using my powder to kind of set in the whole look. And can't you see the way I'm dabbing it? See, I'm dabbing it, most especially, like I took my time. In short, once I started, I took my time dabbing the nose, just like what I'm doing now, because I don't want the contour to be so harsh. I don't want my nose to look so contoured, and still I don't want to be seeing that dark something. God, it's so off. I so much dislike it. Like, so now I am baking, and I'm baking with my Sacha Set Buttercup setting powder. Is it setting powder, translucent powder? Yes, but just know that it is Sacha Buttercup translucent powder. So that's what I am using to bake, and I'm just placing it because they also act as my eyeshadow fallout, and of course in case if I should go on with my glitters or whatever, it will hold it. It will just like hold it, and it will not rest on the face and not refuse to remove when I start brushing up. That is one of the reasons why you place so much of the product, why I actually place so much of the product under her eyes, so they can also work as the eyeshadow fallout. And now I'm going with this bright red and that eyeshadow. That's what I'm going to use to what should I say, what they even call it, transitioning shade, English, Igbo Barbara. So that's what you're going to use to do the transitioning shade, that bright red. And guys, can't you see, I'm just using it, and I am focusing it in the inner corners of her eyes, because I wouldn't want it to just go over and mess up everything for me. So I'm just focusing it in the inner corners of her eyes. Now I'm going in with this brown. This is the darkest brown in my eyeshadow palette, and I'm just using it to tap the outer corner of the eyeshadow And guys, this is what I am doing now, and I am blending because what? Hash lines, I don't want it. I don't want it. So that is why I am taking my time to blend and blend and blend, because what? You want that flawless look, you want that beautiful look. So guys, that's what I'm giving you guys. That is what I will serve, and nothing less than flawless. So guys, if you also want to serve this flawless beautiful look, you should do this. Take your time to blend and blend whatever you are applying on the face, just like how I'm taking my time to blend off this eyeshadow. In short, I still went on with the yellow shade on just to blend the tip of her eyeshadow, so that there will not be any different, any harsh lines between the eyeshadow and the eyebrow, and then maybe her skin, and you're now saying no, I don't want it, and I don't want it. So guys, now I'm still dabbing the dark eyeshadow, because I want the place to be so dark, even though I will still go in with my eyeliner, and I will still kind of blend the tip of the eyeliner with my dark eyeshadow, but I still want it to be that place to be so dark, like very dark. Like that's why I'm using dark brown. So now I am cutting my crease, and for this crease I want it to be so soft, because I will soon go in with a very soft eyeshadow. I think that should be my lightest nude eyeshadow in my palette. So guys, that is what I will use and place on my the crease that I have cut. So guys, that's how I am cutting my crease, making sure everything is well blended. So not because I'm cutting crease, it will now be looking off and there will be harsh lines, and you can see, you can't even see the harsh lines. So I used glitters. Yes, after doing it, so that's why it's looking as if it's just white. I used glitters, placed the glitters on her eyelid, and that's it. So now I'm using my Zaron eyeliner to line the eyes. And guys, this is very sensitive. Please, if you are doing this on your client, you should be very careful. Very careful. The eyes, so most of their eyes are very sensitive, so you guys, you should be careful. So now I'm using my mascara. I think it's elf mascara. That's what I am using to brush off the her lower lash line and make it pop. So guys, now this is the help of this, and once that, as far as I'm done, I'm applying the eyeshadow. I think it's time for me to remove my excess baking powder. Do you know, guys, the first time I heard of baking the face, I thought it's something that has to do with baking, like baking. Later found that this is almost like baking too, because it makes the face kind of dry and all those things. So now I'm going in with my, oh god, as you can see guys, I am being so generous with my Nubian Beauty setting spray, because I want to get rid of the excess powder. I don't want ashy face and all those things. So now guys, I am going in with I'm lining the lips with my eye pencil. Guys, don't laugh at this eye pencil, please. So guys, I'm going in with my eye pencil, and I want this soft look. I don't want to overline the lips so it will be so dark or something. No, I just want it to be so soft. So I'll go in with this light red. Is it light red? Yes, I think it is. It's not really like pinkish red. Is there anything like pinkish red? And guys, this is the look, guys. This is the finished look. This is the flawless makeup on a dark skin, like woman of color. She is a woman of color. Yes, she is a dark African, an African queen. See beauty, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye guys.